Alright, so I just pulled up to the local bike shop, and I'm about to take my homemade mountain bike in here and see what they say. So I'm actually on my way out to Turkey Run Silo Bike Park, and this bike has been kind of finicky lately. I've taken this derailleur off another bike and stuck it on this bike, and when I did so, I kind of messed up the cable a little bit, or bumped it, or I'm not sure what, but it doesn't shift right. So I brought it in for some servicing. Now, the guy back here is awesome. He's a really cool guy. He let me come on back, do some filming. Just top notch. So the issue was that the cable actually got a little bit twisted, or untwisted, I guess you might say, and it wasn't sliding through the sleeve very well. So he kind of retwisted it, put the end cap back on it, lubricated it, did a little bit of adjusting, and got it shifting like new. So kudos, awesome job, and honestly, they did it at a really good price. So a big thanks to Middletown Cycling. Really appreciate the work. Y'all are awesome. All right, so here's Turkey Run Park. Looking forward to this place. Okay, so I'm out here at Turkey Run Park, bike park. I took the Kaizen, the homemade mountain bike, into the bike shop. They gave me some kudos there. Let me know that they were impressed with it as far as the build goes. One guy, he was a little skeptical, I guess, with the mild steel instead of the chrome moly, is how durable or how well the bike would hold up over time. So yeah, so it'll be interesting. You know, I want to know myself, so it's all good. So you'll notice here, got the Riceworks shirt here. So I found a small business on Etsy called Heart of Bonneville, and man, they do an awesome job. You can give them your logo. They'll give you a great deal on some shirts, or any type of clothing that you want your logo on. They'll hook you up. So highly recommended. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hook the bike up, get the camera set up, and we're gonna go hit a trail. So one of the things that I thought was pretty cool, the young guy that was working on my bike at the bike shop, I let him ride it around the parking lot, going to the back of behind the bike shop a little bit, and he said that it felt like a really fun bike, and that it cornered really tightly, despite having a fairly slack head tube angle, which was exactly what I was kind of going for with that short chainstay. So it was kind of nice to hear that. Another thing about this, so I'm kind of learning as I go here, and I have my camera mounted on my helmet, which gives all kinds of just moving and wobbling and things like that. I ended up moving it down onto the bike, which was even worse, really. So yeah, you know, it's a learning game. The other thing I can tell you is I had shortened my crank arms to 155 millimeters, and my range on this bike just wasn't there for that. It was easier on my knees, but going up the hills, it was a lot of work, honestly. You know, it's a 28 tooth chain ring up front, 34 tooth is my highest gear in the back, and it was not enough going uphill. Yeah, so my camera is just bobbling all over the place, trying to attach it to the bike. Please forgive me on that. It's not a very good video. I promise I won't post another one this bad. I'll definitely do a much better job. I'll make sure my mount is on a lot better. I appreciate everybody that's hanging out with me, kind of following me through this journey, and I appreciate it. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.